78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, but the kicker is that most of us were never taught how to manage money in the first place. How can we be expected to succeed financially if nobody taught us the basics? Let's go ahead and change that today. Hello, my name is Daryl, and in today's video, we're going to be diving into what is financial literacy and why is it important, and how you can start improving yours right now. And this isn't just for students, this is for anybody who wants to take charge of their financial future. We'll talk about why is financial literacy so overlooked, what exactly it means, and 3 easy steps that you can start taking today to take charge of your future. As always, these videos are not financial advice. I am not a legally licensed financial advisor, and these are strictly my opinions. For any financial advice, make sure that you are speaking with a licensed financial advisor. Financial literacy is about understanding money, whether that be budgeting, saving, investing, or even just understand how to spend it. But the problem is that most people are never taught where to start. Financial illiteracy costs the average American about $1,800 per year. And that's just the money lost from poor decisions, fees, and avoidable mistakes. And here's another little fun fact, and that's that only 23 states in America require some sort of financial literacy class to be taught in high school. And that means that millions graduate every year and join the workforce without even knowing how to file taxes or plan for their retirement. Now, financial literacy is not just about making more money. It's about making better decisions with the money that you already have. Some of the key components to financial literacy is budgeting, saving, investing, and avoidable debt. With budgeting, knowing where your money is going every month, and saving is building an emergency fund and planning for the future. Investing is making your money work for you over time. Avoidable debts is understanding credit and interest rates to stay out of financial traps. Imagine somebody making $50,000 per year, but if they also spend $55,000 per year, this person will always be in debt. Some of the small steps that you can take starting today to take better control of your financial future is just simply tracking your money, and you will be surprised at where it goes. For example, you'll be able to see how much exactly you're spending on all your subscriptions for your video services and how much money that means that you're not putting in an investment account. By putting the money in an investment account, you could be earning interest on that money every year, compounding. Another very important step to financial literacy is continued learning. Financial literacy is such a complex topic. There's almost an infinite number of books or resources that you can find about finance, but being able to actually understand what it is that you're consuming is half the battle. By starting from the ground up and working your way up, you can understand simple things like compound interest, and then into more experienced things like real estate investing and really building up a large portfolio. Figuring out the best ways that you can make your money work for you rather than you work for your money is a great way to earn extra income. A small step in learning that you can do is actually go to the bank that you're currently banking with. Ask them if the money that you currently have sitting in that bank is earning interest. And if not, what accounts do they have? For example, if you have just a savings account with $10,000 in it, and if you left that money in there for 10 years and didn't touch it, at the end of those 10 years, that $10,000 would now be about $7,700 in buying power due to inflation eating it away over the years. But if you also had $10,000 in an investment account earning interest of somewhere between 5 and 7%, after those 10 years, that money would be worth about $21,000. With the modern media that we have today, there's almost an endless amount of podcasts and YouTube channels that you can learn from. But it's very important to understand the person that you're taking information from, because not all of them have you in their best interest. So always be careful of scams. Financial literacy is the foundation for a better future. It's not about how much money you can make, it's about making the money that you already have work for you. Something I like to do from stopping myself spending money is every time I look at something that I want to buy, let's say for example it's $50, I will put $50 into a compound interest calculator and see how much money that I could turn that into over time rather than the $50 possession that I am buying. You have the power to change your financial future. It starts with small steps and a commitment to learning. Don't let another year go by without taking control of your money. Now, this video was just a very short introduction to financial literacy, but even small steps can lead to big changes. Start with the basics. Start tracking your money, save a little bit each month, and continue learning. The more you know, the more you'll have control over your financial future. If you found this video helpful, share it to somebody who needs to hear this and who needs to get their financial future on track. Together, we can get everybody to know a little bit more about financial literacy. Let's make financial literacy a priority together.